Our third bout of the evening comes in the 57 kilogram category. Introducing first, fighting onto the red corner, please give it up for Ollie Harris! His opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, please give it up for Sam the Monk Condiff! Comes in the 57 kilogram category. Introducing first, fighter, fighting onto the red corner. This fighter is 16 years of age. He stands at 5 foot 6 inches tall. He weighs in at 57.2 kilograms. He has a record of 1 win, 0 losses and 1 draw. He hails from the Wirral and represents Next Level MMA. Please give it up for Ollie Harris! He stands at 5 foot 10 inches tall. He weighs in at 57.6 kilograms. He has a record of 0 wins and 3 losses. He hails from Highton and represents Hammer MMA. Please give it up for Sam the Monk Condiff!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jamie the Haymaker Hay.
And I'm Robert Riley.
We're here at ACB for the afternoon amateur C show.
Yeah, we've got
straight into it here. We've got the young Sam Condiff, 14-year-old, taking on Ollie Harris, who's 16.
Yeah, Ollie fighting out of Next Level MMA, and Condiff from Ammer here in St Helens. Ammer.
Yeah, so we got the top position straight away for Sam. He's got nice bit of side control there. As we always say from side control, Rob, you need to start looking at trying to get a couple of knees thrown in, soften the side up.
Yeah, side control is a great place to be for good positioning. From that point, you can get into many different positions. You can jump into the mount from there, which I think is what he's trying to do. He's getting those knees in, which you just said there. Then, and now, like I say, he's jumped into the mount position.
Exactly.
He could have
well defended though there.
Yeah, he could have also got a crucifix position. Kept hold of his right arm and controlled his left arm.
Yeah, this is where you've got to look at a strength factor. I mean, between with a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old, couple of year difference can be imperative, can't it?
Yeah,
strength-wise, but it doesn't look like a problem at the minute.
Yeah, actually looks bigger.
Yeah, bigger and stronger. Although, Ollie Harris has just taken the top position now.
Yeah, he's
for a couple of good shots
inside the guard there of Sam.
Got to be careful of them elbows.
Yeah, he's just dropped 2 bombs there, which should have been sort of like for the shoulder, but they caught the cheek, the left side of the cheek of Sam Condiff.
Yeah, you've got to be careful with your ground and pound in amateur C. Because obviously you can't strike to the head, so you're looking. The only place you can really strike to is the midsection. You can hit the legs; it's not a problem with that. But to soften someone up, it is a good idea to take the shoulder out, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, taking the shoulders, is a good choice. But if his opponent decides to move his head towards the shoulder, puts his cheek down, his face down there, and you hit him, then obviously you're striking the face. A good shot would be towards the ribs. Work on his ribs, and use that to deploy his opponent and change position.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, Sam Condiff looks pretty good on his back, to be fair. If you look at his legs, he's got a very, very working guard, very much a working guard, which means he's usually looking for some kind of submission or trying to get a better position himself, so he's not as stagnant.
Well, as you said that there, he's trying to get his legs quite high up the back of Ollie Harris. As you can see, he's slowly working his way up, but Ollie doing what he's doing now, he's picking him up, he's slamming him down. That is just putting him off his game a slight bit.
So you can see him trying to extend his hips. So Condiff really trying to use them hips.
And now
there
he's got a triangle.
There we go.
He got a lot to step up the round.
I tell you what, you could see straight away, and I did say that from the first sort of minute there. He was looking with an open guard to go for a submission. You could see that from Condiff. But I tell you what, the age difference doesn't seem any problem, does it?
Like you said a moment ago, you would think between a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old, it'd be obvious who could be possibly the bigger and the stronger. But this is not the case here because Ollie Harris being 16, he actually looks smaller than the 14-year-old Condiff.
Absolutely. In the corner there of Sam Condiff as well is Callum Gagan, the current ACB 66 kilogram champion, who's now vacated that and he's fighting tonight for the 70 kilogram title. Should be good to watch that one against Martin Chesters. That's going to be a fight and a half, isn't it, Rob?
That will be a very, very interesting fight. A very interesting fight. We know that Martin's quite strong and explosive for that weight division. But I definitely would say that Callum Gagan's young and he's
rangy as well.
He's quite rangy and technical. That will definitely be an interesting fight.
Absolutely. So back to the action now. So again, we got Ollie Harris in the green Venom shorts, and we've got Sam Condiff in the black Bad Boys.
Yeah, both going for body strikes.
He's pulled guard and he's gone for an arm. I tell you what, I think he's got the.
He's just got to push his hips and spread out now and pull that arm.
Ollie Harris is doing all the right stuff though here. He's protecting the arm. He's trying to protect it.
Yeah, Ollie just needs to stay composed. Lean into it now, which he has done, and get himself out of it.
Absolutely perfect positioning there.
Again now. We started off from pretty much what the end of the first round was, where we've got Condiff on the back and we've got Ollie Harris on top. Again, you'll see eye legs. He's going. He's got the eye guard, trying to get that triangle. We can obviously see that he's making a triangle attempt. I'm sure Ollie Harris knows, and keep both arms in, keep both arms inside.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
Keep both arms inside. Keep them eye up towards his chest. And prevent him from pushing the arm, down through, towards his groin, and getting the triangle.
Whether you get that's what he's got to be very, very careful for, because he's caught in that triangle nearly. He's got to be really, really careful, because that's twice now he's nearly been caught. I mean, he was caught at the end of the first round, and that would have been catastrophic for him, wouldn't it? Really.
Yeah. What Ollie Harris needs to be doing as well is rather than just sitting there and allowing him to make these attempts, he needs to be working shots on his body. That doesn't obviously matter now because they're both stood. Well, one stood. If he gets back in there, he needs to be working on Sam Condiff's body, dropping shots on him rather than just sitting there.
Yeah, I mean, there's one thing we can take from this fight straight away, though, is that regardless of the outcome, Sam Condiff, a 14-year-old kid, looking like he's a prospect for the future, isn't it?
Quite talented, yeah. Quite talented, yeah.
He's got some really good range of movement.
He's got his arm trapped now, Condiff. He's now got his arm trapped between the leg of Ollie Harris. Ollie Harris could now keep the arm trapped there and possibly get his leg over.
Oh, look at the strength
again,
there.
the strength from the 14-year-old.
But he is nearly caught in a triangle now, and he's got to be really, really careful. If Ollie Harris can turn his hips there, so he needs to turn his hips out, and he can basically catch that. But he's posturing well. Sam's posturing well there. He's doing exactly what he needs to do there. So he switched to an arm, hasn't he? He switched to an arm. That's clever switch. It's a really clever switch, that.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to find it hard to deliver in that there. He needs to swing his body round towards the right, push his hips. Sam Condiff's doing the right thing, mate. He's leaning into it. He's staying close, but now he's got himself in a triangle.
There's only.
This could be over here.
So nearly the end of the round now. Nearly the end of the round. There we go. I tell you what, he did really well to hold on there. Great referee from Dave Faulkner as well. Who let that? He basically, Dave was all over that. He could see that there could have been a bit of trouble with the arm, and then as soon as he caught on the triangle, there could have been some serious trouble there.
Well, but end of the first round, we had Ollie Harris was trapped in a triangle, and then the second round, we've had Sam Condiff trapped in a triangle.
Well, I can actually just see John Martin looking over at Sam, saying it's 1-1. This is all about this third round now, and I totally agree. I couldn't agree more, to be honest. Yeah, it is all about the last round.
Yeah, I definitely agree. both in both rounds, end of the first, end of the second, both a little bit longer could have been in danger with the triangle attempts. But
yeah, to be honest, I thought he should have kept going for the arm, because as soon as he had that, he slapped. Because if he'd have extended his hips a bit more and slapped that arm through, then it would have been a finish.
What some people forget to remember is when you're in that position, get the arm under the neck,
Yeah.
and then squeeze and then pull the head down. That makes awful lot of difference.
Yeah, of
An
course it
awful
is,
lot of difference.
Yeah.
There is time wasted when that's not done. There is time wasted. He had a lot. I mean, I think Ollie Harris had Sam Condiff in the triangle a lot longer than Sam did on Ollie in the first round. Get the arm under, pull that neck, and you'll see a difference.
Yeah, absolutely. So on to the third round now, Robert.
Yep, the third round between Ollie Harris from Next Level MMA and Sam Condiff from Ammo here in St Helens.
I'd say Ollie's looking the more tired of the two. No touch of gloves there. Nah, that's a nice low kick. It's a bad shoot, that. That's you've got to be very, very careful if you're going to shoot. You need to drop that knee first.
Ollie's keeping his distance. He's pushing Sam, but he's just keeping a little bit of distance. He keeps going for those leg kicks.
Yeah,
he's keeping his distance.
Leg kicks at amateur seat level is a perfect thing to use. You can really chop away. There we go. There's another one there. You can win fights with chopping the legs, can't you? That's a
nice
really
sprawl.
good sprawl.
Beautiful
really good sprawl.
Yeah.
And he might have left his back exposed there.
Yeah.
He's got the back, and I'd say he's in a very precarious position now. I can't really see from where we are, but it looks like the body lock's perfect. Absolutely BJ Penn style, perfect body lock. I mean, people forget, Robert, that takes a lot of oxygen out of you straight away anyway, and there's a long time in this round left yet.
Yeah, I can't see if he's actually got the neck proper. I think what I can see from here is Sam Condiff, he's defending.
I think he's struggling to get
well.
the arm across, to be honest. I think, looking from here, Sam Condiff's gone 2-1, which is exactly what you need to do to defend this position. There we go.
It's over. He's got it.
That's a really, really good win for Ollie Harris there. It was an absolute belter of a fight.
Yeah, awesome fight. And end of the second round, it was definitely one apiece, but Ollie stayed composed, took him to the ground, and got a nice rear naked choke win.
Fighters to the center of the cage. Our third bout of the evening, third round, 1 minute 20 due to armbar. In the red corner, Ollie Harris! Please give up his opponent, Sam Condiff. Rear naked choke, sorry. Please give it up for his opponent, Sam Condiff.
Got my back. And you put both arms around.